Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is part 1 of my series on the most famous criminal couple of the 20th century named Bonnie and Clyde. In this episode, I want to dive into who is Clyde Chestnut Barrow. From his humble beginnings, birth, childhood, and life before meeting the love of his life. Clyde Chestnut Barrow was born on March 24th in 1909, but the family Bible recorded it as 1910. He was the 5th child of Henry Basil Barrow and Talitha Walker Barrow, two sharecroppers from Tellico, Texas, who soon moved and they became fuel station owners. The first census report at around 1930 was 48, meaning that the population was 48 in Tellico, Texas. Tellico was part of Ellis County, Texas, and was off a farm road on Highway 1181. It eventually became Highway 34. Tellico was previously known as Trinity City until 1856, when it was renamed Tellico after Tellico, North Carolina, an agriculture and cotton gin town. He was raised in a good Christian faith home. In 1929, Clyde's early childhood was particularly rough. As with most during this time, the country went through the Great Depression, and it was during his youth. As a teenager, Clyde suffered from an illness to be believed to have been malaria or yellow fever. He suffered such lasting effects from the illness that when he tried to enlist in the U.S. Navy, he was denied entry. Unaware he would be denied, he had already gotten a Navy tattoo. But that wasn't the only illness that Clyde or the rest of the Barrow gang suffered. It is believed the gang all suffered from gonorrhea as well. It is also believed that there was no real romantic relationship between Bonnie and Clyde. It's widely believed that he was, in fact, gay. But during that time, he couldn't come out like he can, now in 2022. But that's just a rumor. We don't know if it's true. Clyde and his older brother began their life of crime as chicken thieves. In the year 1926, Clyde was arrested for not returning a rental car. And that was his first taste of prison. In 1927, Clyde and his brother Buck were arrested for possession of stolen property. This time it was turkeys. Although Clyde had legitimate employment from 1927 to 1929, he and his brother would commit robberies together. They would crack safes and steal cars. So Clyde was sent to Eastham Prison in April of 1930. This was a hard labor prison and rumored to have the meanest guards as well. During Clyde's stay there, he was assaulted repeatedly by a man. Clyde lured the man to his cell and beat him to death. He was paroled in 1932. Clyde was unaware. His mother was basically fighting to get him paroled. He felt he could no longer take the brutal labor prison life and cut off 2 of his toes to get out of work detail. And this is why they say he walked with a limp. And this concludes Clyde before Bonnie. The next episode, we'll be talking about Bonnie before Clyde. And all resources are listed in the description box below. Take a look, read for yourself. And this whole series has been some interesting facts. I have done a lot of teamwork research to get the feel of who these people were and had so much fun doing it. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to stop by and watch my video, in which took a lot of hard work and dedication. Please don't forget to drop a like, leave a comment down below, and consider subscribing to my channel. It would mean the absolute world to me. There's plenty to explore on this channel, so please check out my other videos if you haven't. That'd be really awesome. And until next time, I will see you guys again. Again, thank you for stopping by. Part 2 will be coming soon. And this is Spooky or Meg saying, I'm out. Bye, guys.